This is a quick look video about my new HP x360 laptop. I bought this for my sister and um, today I unboxed it in the morning and I was playing with this for last couple of hours, and this is what I think. And instead of buying a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air, you need to consider this because this machine is that much powerful and it does the job very well. What I mean by that will be revealed within few minutes, and this is the power button. I missed that in the unboxing video. I didn't see that. And this is a USB uh, port, and this is an AUX port. In MacBook or MacBook Pro, the newer models doesn't have a USB port, so don't buy it. And the keyboard is getting failed every time, so don't buy the newer butterfly keyboard MacBooks. And this is an HDMI port. It's nice to have. And another USB port, USB type C, SD card, and there is no Ethernet port. In last models there was Ethernet port, and there is a fingerprint reader, so you got covered, okay. And the keyboard is backlight, and this is a convertible. That means you can use it as a laptop if you need. And this is fairly lightweight and portable. That means it's small. You can it is little bit bigger than a large size notebook, so you can easily carry with your books. And this is the pen come with this laptop. This is Microsoft Active Pen or HP Active Pen. I don't know what it does exactly, but it is really good. I try to draw in paint and it works really well. So this is the active pen you are going to get if you buy this laptop. And the base version, the Core i3 version, listed for 49,000, 47,000, I believe, with 4 GB RAM, doesn't have this pen. It support this pen, but it doesn't come with the pen. And this is my 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro mid 2014 version. For size comparison, let's see. This is the 15-inch and this is the 14-inch. And the thickness side, the HP 360 is 50% more thicker than my MacBook Pro, but that is not an issue because it is lightweight and maybe more powerful. I don't know, but I do know it is this is a quad core i7 laptop with a dedicated GPU, but this time I didn't go with that route. So I specifically choose the integrated version because 95% of the time I'm not using my dedicated GPU on my MacBook Pro. So for around 1,000 rupees extra or 1,000 rupees cheaper without SSD, I will get a dedicated GPU. This is the fingerprint reader, by the way, so it is easy to log in. And uh, you can, if you need dedicated GPU for video editing or some intensive tasks like that, so if you need, you can get that. But I bought this for my sister. She mostly doing Word or PowerPoint, YouTube, etc., so she doesn't require dedicated graphics, so I put that money into SSD and HDD. This is an M2 SSD with 128 GB storage and 1 terabyte hard disk, so you got uh, enough storage for enough storage. Like I hope you can see that the C drive is SSD, M2 SSD. It can reach up to 540 megabytes read and 500 megabytes write. It is more than enough for a laptop, I believe. and this is normal Seagate HDD, that is 1 terabyte, and this is my precious SSD used for recovery. And this is a quad core i7 with 6 MB cache, I believe. I still don't know the exact configuration of this laptop. Let's open CPU ID and see. The touch is not as good as MacBook Pro, but it does the job. It support up to 12 GB of RAM, and it came with 8 GB single module, so you can add a 4 GB module. But Intel Kaby Lake support up to 32 GB of DDR4 RAMs, maybe, I don't know. But the motherboard only support up to 12 GB, I don't know, but maybe if you have RAM you can try for another 8 GB. There is 2 slots, so the manufacturer website says it only support up to 12 GB of RAM. And this is the Cine bench I run only for first time in battery, not connected to the power. So maybe this score will improve if I connected to the power. This is run on battery, and this is the Geekbench score, also run continuously while the fan was spinning fully. So the laptop was in heat, and maybe it didn't reach the turbo frequencies as frequently. So the score can be much higher if you connected to the power, and the laptop was cool. So this is the performance you are going to get most of the time. So that's why I didn't use power and wait for cooling down the laptop to run this run this benchmark. And this is a 1080p panel. This is IPS, I believe. uh, the viewing angles are not that good, but okay. And the keyboard is backlit, but I don't know, you can control the brightness of this keyboard, because I don't know, I'm first time using an HP Pavilion, but I don't think you can do that. No, there is no way to control the backlight color backlight power. It is on or off. There is no, you cannot control the power of this backlight, but it looks very nice, and the color is not exactly white, but it is very pleasing to eyes. It's really good. And one thing, this is metal, I already told that in the unboxing, but for people viewing this video for a purchase decision, this is a metal body, and this is plastic, and this is also plastic. But this is very sturdy, there is no flex, but here some wobble sometimes, but it's also acceptable. There is not that much issue. And this is the specification. 8th generation processor, Kaby Lake Core i5, 4 cores, sitting at 38-degree ideal, and clock speed 1.8 gigahertz. Turbo is, I think, around 4 gigahertz or 3 gigahertz, I don't know. And RAM is 2400, 8 GB RAM. Memory usage 30%, 5 GB available. Graphics, Intel UHD 620, etc. Okay, so this is how the laptop looks. Okay, here you can type that, and I really like the form factor and the display, I already told you that the viewing angle is not that good, but not that good, that means I seen the better display, but when comparing to sub 30-40,000 laptops screens, this is miles ahead. This is as good as maybe the first generation retina display used in iPhones, or I don't know, but this is the maximum brightness. In maximum brightness also the viewing angle is not that good, but it is very very respectable. I think you can judge yourself using this video. Why I said that, because this will act as a as a tablet. It is not for a laptop. This screen is more than enough, but when you do this, you need to, otherwise you need to use it in full brightness. That will drain your battery. So I, even though for a tablet, I think you need more viewing angle. This is full brightness. In this setup, it is perfectly good display, very very good. But when you tilt like this, the viewing angles are not that good. But when you sit in the couch and do something like this, you may notice that viewing angle issue. Otherwise this is perfect. And let us try paint 3D. And here is the pen. You can use this for taking notes on OneNote and do many stuff with this pen. I really like this tablet, because if you need to use a pen, you can use that. Unlike MacBook, you will not get a touch screen, and if you need to use a pen like this, for some reason you need to buy an iPad. So this 70K can do everything. Okay, that's the reason I bought this. And I'm not using this. Okay, I'm going to give this to my sister tonight, and that's it. And the pen function, I didn't really used that much, so I don't know how good is the Microsoft Surface pen look like, but I think this is more than enough for writing, taking notes, writing something. Okay. And the multi desktop feature introduced in Windows 10 also working really good on this laptop. You can use your 4 fingers and switch a desktop like this, and just like you do on a MacBook Pro, but with additional animations. I don't know, something is coming, but that's also fine. Still, it is working good. And this is openspeedtest.com. You can run a speed test on desktop, laptop, smart TVs, etc. This is not using flash or any other technology, so you can run a speed test on any device. Okay. And let me show you the read and write speeds. This is an unedited video because I hate editing. Oh, it is going to take a long time, so I'm going to close this video. And you, as I said, this is going to get around 500 540 550 read and 500 write. This is a pretty good M2 SSD for this laptop. And I think I covered everything. And one more thing, camera. You got two cameras here. You got two cameras here. This is a camera. As you can see here, this is a camera, and this is also a camera. You got two cameras. Value for money. You are very value for. You got two camera for 70k. Okay, in a MacBook you will only get one camera, and that sucks. Everyone know. For 70k you got 8 GB RAM, Core i5, a 1080p good panel, decent viewing angle, but not great, but okay viewing angle, okay, or for a laptop best display, and touchscreen, fingerprint reader, USB type C port, USB normal USB port, backlight keyboard, decent speakers. It is not the best in the world, but it does everything decently. Not I cannot say something is bad in this laptop. It is in every function or every features it added to this HP added to this laptop is decent. It will get 50% mark or 80% mark on every single functions or every single features they added. The hinge is good, everything is good, nothing is bad about this laptop. I think this is the best all-rounded laptop I ever seen or I bought myself. So this is my first convertible laptop, and a few days ago, when I ordered this, I got an office home student version or something, and an extended warranty for additional 2 years. It will come after the delivery is updated on HP website, and it will arrive in my email, I believe. Anyway, that's it for now. This is a really long and unedited video, and if you watch the whole video, I think you are going to purchase this laptop, and I can say that you will not get disappointed if you put your hard-earned money on this laptop. The battery is not user replaceable. Yes, it is user replaceable if you can remove the screw and order battery after 3 or 5 years. Maybe you can get a battery from eBay or Amazon and you can replace it, but it is not hot swappable, or it can easily swappable like you found on 20k laptops, 20 or 30k laptop. That's a downside. Otherwise the build is good and everything is good about this laptop. The speaker volume come from here and the other side also. The speaker lack bass. I think maybe I will play an CS song here. See the boot up time, it is taking more than 5 seconds, I believe. Couldn't recognize your fingerprint. Okay, I will type my pin. Okay, let me go to YouTube.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
This is the power brick. And this is the little bag. Come with the laptop for free. If you buy this laptop from Amazon or Flipkart, you are not going to get this bag. Okay, so if you see that discount, you will lose this bag. Buy from hpshopping.in. You will get a free bag like this. It's pretty normal bag. And let's see the battery percentage. It's 91 remaining, so past 23 minutes we are using this laptop with full brightness. After 10 minutes or so, I am still getting a decent battery life, I believe. I don't know. So this is the least brightness, and this is the 50%, and this is the maximum. And as I said, the trackpad is the best I found. I used myself. Maybe the Surface Pro laptop trackpad is better than this. I don't know, but this is the best trackpad I ever used on a Windows machine. uh, and the cameras, I don't care, but it still exists two of them, two cameras. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to stop this video. This is 24 minutes and 26 seconds right now. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day. This is Vishnu. Bye.